Well, hello again, folks. It's Wednesday, and it is time to rank another Sega Genesis shmup. I said that, well, I guess technically not backwards, but that was just not how I usually say it. As per usual, we do have, as you can see here, the list. We have 43 games on it. We're getting close to running down the end of the list here. Again, there's some stuff that could get added to the list at the last minute that I don't know if it really counts or not. But yeah, we're going to be playing, I guess, game number 44 this week. Now, last week we played Twin Cobra, and so it just seemed appropriate this week that we follow that up with Twin Hawk. Same developer, it might be a different situation with the publishers, I'm not sure. This is not part of the same series, even though it has a very similar name. But very much in the same style, and kind of alternate history, World War II-ish kind of thing going on. And yeah, that's all we really need to know about that. So let's just get this reset up over here. We look at the options. We start, it defaults on easy, so again, they know. And controller disconnected. There we go. We're going to turn rapid fire on, and let's get to it. It's very majestic. Yeah, controls are more or less the same as Twin Cobra. Though I think I have like a squad of helpers instead of a bomb. Give me a second here, sound effects are way louder than the music. I had a feeling something like that was going to be the case. Yeah, so if we hit the B button, we get these guys come in and fly with you. And you don't have direct control over them, but they kind of mirror your movements somewhat. There was really no reason to try and weave between those bullets. It's a toe playing game, all right. Did I get bumped back to an earlier checkpoint, or is this a later one? I could have really used that P. There's a phrase you will hear me say many times in my life. Oop. Game over. 10 continues. Decent number continues. And the weird thing about this little formation of backup pilots is that, you know, it's not like bombs where it's a precious resource that you have to kind of manage very carefully. These things stick around for a while. I have to check to see if you get them back when you die. It might just be in your interest to deploy them like as soon as you respawn every time. Yeah, you do, so just as soon as you're back in action, just pop them. It seems like you shoot the truck, and then the power-up shows up, but it doesn't come from the truck, it just appears at the top of the screen. Curious choice. Well, maybe I'm wrong. One up. Oh, come on. Yeah, calling these guys as soon as you respawn seems to be the smart strat anyway. There's a bit of a push and pull to this, where you really do need to be able to line up underneath something in order to shoot at it. But at the same time, like, all of this stuff, not only does it shoot back at you, but it... If they start to fill up, obviously, like most shmups, you know, it can quickly start filling the screen with bullets. I guess technically so can I, but as depending on the state of your little wingmen here, you might not be in a position to sort of attack some of these guys, and then they can just kind of come at you indiscriminately. You don't move very fast, which is, I mean, that's typically how I prefer to play these games. I like to have more precise control rather than zipping around. Whereas the downside with this is, again, where they want you to kind of move from the far left of the screen to the far right. And the amount of time it takes you to travel there is, it can be quite a bit. We got this guy. Oh, nope. I'm calling in backup. So this is considered Area 2, apparently. Oh, and now it's Area 3. I guess that's kind of neat. Just no transition, you just move right on into the next area. Oh, what's this? Oh, nice! So we can call in some more wingmen when we need to. It's not really a matter of if. Damn it! Game seems a little stingy with power-ups at times. It does seem like respawning consistently pushes you just a little bit forward. Maybe I'm imagining that, I don't know. Again, wouldn't... Oh. Something about those bullets. So every time I look at them, I think to myself, oh, I can't fly between those. I have to get out of the way. And I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be trying to fly in between them. So again, there's that whole row of boat tanks there on the right side of the screen that there was really no way to get behind them. So that was just kind of that. And my buddy was safe there because they were all aiming for me. Okay, this is definitely the same checkpoint, so confirm that. Some sturdy boats right there. Problem with this guy, I just do not have the damage output to take him out any faster. That's one down. Hey, why didn't I get my thing? Where'd my power-up go? Are we screwed? I think we're screwed. Yeah, and having to line up to shoot a target that can hit you from any direction. Little rough. Well, there's what, 40 minutes left to the hour? Hope you enjoy watching this checkpoint. Sure is a toa plan game. That's not true. We'll run out of continues at this checkpoint. Alright, okay, we got that guy down. And now for the part where we have to fight 3 of them. I really wouldn't say no to having a little more spread on these guns. Okay, don't get greedy. Just... Actually, the game was pretty gentle with that particular power-up. Cool. We got another H. Oh, we're back here. That is a suspiciously long time to go without another checkpoint. In a game that's been pretty good about checkpoints up to now. So charming how that guy stayed on screen just long enough to fire another volley of bullets. Now, I'm sure the extra firepower will help with this boss. I can't imagine these guys being all that good at managing, especially when those blue bullets come out. This might be as far as we get. And we're all the way back here. Good shot. We're doing this part again. And even with it memorized, we don't have the damage output necessary. Okay, so I'm probably overthinking those blue bullets. This is an old school game. They're probably not expecting me to weave between them. No, I'm not. Okay. Showed him. Game kind of slowed down for a little bit after that. I was probably better off waiting to deploy those guys. Like, I understand why they keep coming in from the sides. But it still kind of feels cheap. And I have no idea if getting up close to them... It wasn't me, Kaimega. I can promise you that. Congratulations! Now you must fight the enemy. Good luck. What the hell have I been doing up till now? I think I just looped. And then tanks come in from the bottom of the screen so they get free shots. Hey Jess. More like Bestica. Okay, that actually... Now that I say it out loud, that... Maybe let's not go with that, but... Ooh, what is that? It's a 1-up, okay. Yeah, and then that guy comes back. Yep, we definitely looped. Okay. So those guys aren't too bad once you get the pattern. Again, more dudes coming in from the bottom so that they're guaranteed some free shots. I think that was my last continue. Alright, well... Okay. Okay, there's no normal, there's only easy and hard, so we'll just bump it up to hard, and I can give myself one additional life. Thank you. And we'll just quickly see what this is like. Not immediately sure. I would expect them to either start shooting sooner or for the projectiles to move a little faster or for enemies to have more health. Okay, the big tank seemed a little more aggressive, but I don't know, I could be imagining that. We still have the friendly checkpoints. The mostly friendly checkpoints. I got a few more minutes. Half as many continues. Maybe that's it. That could be it. You get 10 continues on easy and you can only get 5 on hard. Just funny, because the game I played last week was the opposite. You got more continues on the higher difficulty, but the game was legit harder. Might also just depend on who did the port work. Because I don't think Toaplan did any of their own console ports. And so the upside to having the wingmen out is they're a pretty significant damage multiplier, as well as pretty wide screen coverage. The downside, of course, is that the screen gets a little busy with all of these guys shooting at the same time. Still kind of a cool idea. Alright, I think that's enough to make a judgment here. So I'll go back to the ranking screen. Put this down. Turn that off. It's a bit of an awkward game. I feel weird talking about the difficulty in a game where I looped it on stream. I think we can say that this is one of the friendlier games. I think the presentation, the graphics and the sound were both a little underwhelming. Again, the wingmen are a really neat idea. I think it kind of changes the balance a bit. I think in some ways they've kind of addressed like the things that I typically complain about with these Toaplan games. And at the same time, I still got completely walled at a couple checkpoints. So I really don't know. Well, we can say right out the top that it's not as good as Ride and Trad. And it falls above the curse line. In fact, we'll go ahead and say Twin Cobras over here. I shortened the name from... And I think it's a stronger game than Twin Cobra at the very least. Undead Line. What does it go up against? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because we had Twin Cobra here, and we got Fire Shark here, and I think Fire Shark is a stronger game overall. It's, again, just trying to compare apples to apples, even though these are all the same genre. There's, little sub-genres. And, let's see, Thunder Force 2, Super Fantasy Zone. It's not as good as Eliminate Down. I can say that for sure. Might not even be as good as Hellfire. Now that I'm looking at it. Comparable in some ways to Task Force Harrier, I think. And again, in some ways, it's a friendlier game than Task Force Harrier, but at the same time it's more awkward. Again, the awkwardness kind of says a lot for me. And I'm gonna go with my, these are all gut checks, every single one of these. But I gotta say, not as good as Hellfire. Twin Hawk. Would I drop that below Super Fan? I would. Yeah, I'm bumping it down. Come on. I'm gonna bump that down another one. Yeah. Number 23. And so, that is our new number 23 game. We now have 44 games on the list. And that's going to be me for this evening. So we're going to head over to Mr. Benjamin Rivers is not up yet. I will, of course, be back on tomorrow night. On tomorrow night, as you say, with live improvised stream of consciousness, whatever you want to call it, music set. And I will be back again on Saturday night with more music production. And that's going to be me. So we're just going to hop over and raid the channel before it goes live. Thanks everyone for coming by. Thanks for watching. Thank you for chatting with me. And I do hope to see you next time. Bye for now.